I'm back.
Yo, man, I got this job looking for a step on me. Make it all this dope, B. I got so much cash in the money, man. I'm getting large, man.
I got you stuck off the realness. They hit the kill switch. This that SP to Southwest ill shit. The realness. They like that ill switch. This that SP to Southwest ill like the realness. Nigga, we already lit. My niggas move weight. Real heavy shit. Break them down to all grams on some Teddy shit. Then we flood the city. Put it on every shit. If I can't get to you, I kill your mans on some petty shit. But sleeping on streets, I make your dreams on some Freddy shit. What you niggas hot? Smoking Fetty States. You on demon time, bitch, I'm on the devil list. Arch enemies, make that pussy remember me. With your life like mine, sex, money, and Hennessy. I just wanted the slice, beans gave me a loaf. Said it ain't worth it if it ain't come straight off the boat. Deuce, deuce in my boots, AK in my coat. Rapid fire vampire, I aim for the throat. My ghost gun can make the ghost run a switch on it like a faggot trap until the focus come.
I heard you niggas want it game. Well, first you gotta put in pain. Look, we do it for our last name. For all you stupid motherfuckers, it's respect over fame. Look, yeah, make money, make money, money. Yeah, make money, make money, money. Yeah, make money, make money, money. My OGs got the ball and they taking
back
money.
in the trenches with my dicky on me. Scully from the poppies with my blicky on me. And I don't gotta get it, keep the 50 on me. That mini Drake with the titties on it. Yeah, the daily paper kept my picture on it. Catching rock while I'm torn. This all public record, I don't gotta do no fraud. Shot a nigga on the rock the mic. Charge for a body on a liquor sprite. You little niggas better get it right. I'm from the pavement, hoes I never save. It's a full-time job, shaving these recipes. You know, sucker ducking. I don't trust them, nah. Mother made a motherfucker. Yeah, you fucking with a different ball. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm from the tar where the kids is lost. They rock skinny jeans, sure they draw. Bunch of little root balls. Where I'm from, you couldn't get that off. Nah, you ain't a stepper, come on nigga, stop. Them boys slide, you wouldn't get a shot. Your gun in your purse like a nigga. I rock you, pluck him and knock your man off. Let the can off. Bunch of choppers like the sons of Anarchy.
I heard you niggas want it game. Well, first you gotta put in pain.
You just stepped ahead, hit that like.
We do it for our last name. For all you stupid motherfuckers, it's respect over fame. Look, yeah, make money, make money, money. Yeah, make money, make money, money. Yeah, make money, make money, money. My OGs got the ball and they taking money.
What you need, cause I can get it for you. Where I'm from, it ain't no handouts, nigga. It's your life, I can't live it for you. Say the wrong words, them steppers come and been up on you. Nigga, you ain't official until you got the feds sitting on you. But you don't want that,
Smash
nigga,
that
so
like.
stop pretending. Cause you the type of nigga get knocked and you a witness. Ain't shit cool about prison, so why you fooling these children? So you partially the reason on how they moving and drilling. I'm a hustler and all, I ain't just talking about dealing. Gotta prove them wrong, cause they say we just talk about killing. Well, let's talk about building, making a couple million. But they don't speak my language, you'll see this picture I'm painting. So it's right back to
Hit the like, hit the like, smash the like, it's free, come on.
Salary and gain power like you gaining. P80 stainless bark, I can make you famous. Fuck, nigga, right on no gun zone. All for this life we condone. Cause outside in these streets ain't no running home. Fuck bluffing, you better squeeze once the gun is shown. Bitches drop to their knees when your money long. It's those streets in BC on this fucking song.
I heard you niggas want it game.
Smash the like, man. Come on, hit the like button, man. It's free. What the
We
fuck?
do it for our last name. For all you stupid motherfuckers, it's respect over fame. Look, yeah, make money, make money, money. Yeah, make money, make money, money. Yeah, make money, make money, money. My OGs got the ball and they taking money.
Yo, if you can't hit the like, why are you here? You just here to hate. Hit the fucking like button. God damn, or roll out. But I'm back, man. I've been gone for a minute. I ain't really go nowhere. I've been here. You know what I mean? But I've been taking it easy because, you know, the monetization shit and all that. A nigga about to go real hard with the YouTube shit. Nigga about to go real hard. Hold on. I can't answer this right now. Bro, I'm on live. I'm on live, bro. Yeah, like nigga about to go real hard with this YouTube shit. March 11th. You know what I mean? That's the day, and I believe that's the day of Ramadan. That's like, it's big on so many different levels. That's the first day of Ramadan. And I believe that's when like my strike over with, and I could start getting some paper. My video is about to be real deep. All my content, it's about to go down. But you know, I didn't really have no specific topic that I wanted to talk about tonight. You know what I mean? But I was scrolling through Instagram, you know what I mean? I seen something that caught my attention and I kind of agreed with, you know, I just want to know how y'all feel about the situation. Soon I can find a damn video. That's crazy because, hold on 1 second. I'm going to find it. I'm going to let y'all check it out. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
This is the problem I got, man. Let me keep it all the way real, man. How y'all keep giving awards to niggas that's 49 years old, man?
So you feel like they don't get it?
Hold on, wait. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, give it to them niggas when they deserve it, man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because when you give it to a motherfucker with an album and it's like, okay, this cool, but this ain't classic, man. Yeah. What the fuck is that saying for the young niggas that's out here doing it right now? That's in their prime. That's putting out their classic shit right now.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real, man.
Yeah.
This shit is about the owners of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Give that shit to them niggas when they was the owners of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not when they was the owners of yesterday.
Yeah.
You giving niggas awards when they 50 years old. If I'm 24 years old, I'm like, fuck the awards, nigga. I'm in my prime. That's like them niggas giving LeBron James MVP right now. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Is he still good? Yes. Is he still great? Yes. Is he the best player in the NBA? No.
Mm-hmm.
Is he top 10? Yes. Mm-hmm. But come on, man. They gave it to Bron when he was in his prime. Mm-hmm. When he was running that shit. Now it's Joel Embiid time. It's Giannis time. It's Luka's time. It's so get them motherfuckers the awards when they deserve it, man. That's the only problem I got.
It's real though.
This is the problem I got, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way real, man. How y'all keep?
All right. Now my thing is, I agree with Gillie. I do, but why do we let the awards determine who we are as artists? Why do we let the awards determine who we are as artists? It's artists out there that sold millions and millions of records, has been doing this for years. You know what I'm saying? Why would you let an award determine the fuck who you are and the great music you've been putting out for years? Jay-Z, he got on the Grammys. You know, he said his speech and he said what he had to say about the Grammys. He was like, it don't even make sense that Beyonce got the most Grammys, but she never won Album of the Year. Now, first of all, this was like Kanye been talking shit about the Grammys forever. You know what I'm saying? He done barged the stage and all that. And niggas was calling him crazy when he said it. Of course, Jay-Z said it in a more he was more professional. He waited until he got the opportunity to give a speech and throw that in there. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's say because of the way they made us feel like the business was a part of hip hop, when really hip hop is the business. Yeah. Hip hop is the business, you know what I'm saying? But we also got to remember, like, where this business came from. This business came from the streets. You know what I mean? Although the majority of the people that buy hip hop are suburban white kids, Like, we barely support our own. So I can understand, in that sense, I can understand, like, you know what I mean? I'm selling all these records, and y'all not giving me my just due. Y'all wait till I turn 50 years old. And then sometimes the artists, me personally, I don't know who Gillie's taking a jab at, but he said 49, 50 years old. But I'm thinking he was talking about, what's up, Major? I'm back. I'm thinking he was talking about Killer Mike. Because he was saying, you know what I mean, give it to the artists that deserve it. Not saying that Killer Mike didn't deserve it. I mean, I don't know. I didn't listen to Killer Mike album. I don't even know how that shit sound. But I don't think that's something that I know for a fact niggas ain't talking about Killer Mike album in the streets. You know what I mean? Oh, good looking. That's what's up. Yeah, I know niggas ain't talking about Killer Mike in the streets. And at the time, I can't even remember a time when he was like really relevant in the rap game. I'm just being honest. I had the opportunity to meet Killer Mike before. This was like in 2003 in Atlanta. You know what I mean? But I think that's who Gillie was referring to when he said, man, niggas 49 years old, y'all giving out awards now. Give it to them while they young, while they got the shit buzzing. I mean, all the shit is rigged if you ask me. It's all politics, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't let the motherfucking, I wouldn't let the awards determine the fuck who I am as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I would care less, but I guess when you so deep in the business and you rubbing shoulders with all these big names and these CEOs and these white corporate motherfuckers, I mean, it means a lot. What up? Behind the bar, what up, boy? And he said, salute to the young Mo Loon. You funny. Birthday party. Hey, yo, I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. I didn't really plan on going, but I know that, you know what I mean, the whole city gonna be out. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I'm definitely thinking about it. You know what I mean? Show love to my guy Beans. Beans is a legend. Broad Street Bully. That's the king. That's the real king of Philly, man. For real, hands down. That's my guy. You know what I mean? But yeah, I agree with Gillie, man. But at the same token, let's not let these awards and shit like that determine who we are as artists. You know what I mean? Because there's motherfuckers that's dope, that's fucking fire. And nobody don't know who these guys are, and they've been putting in work. There's a lot of guys behind the scene that's been writing for people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of ghostwriters that been writing for your favorite artists. Never got no recognition. They might get cut checks and shit like that, but we gotta take this shit back, man. We gotta take this back because the rate is going right now. I can't see hip hop lasting another 3 years. It's slowly dying. If y'all can't see what's going on, first of all, the streams. The streaming, you know what I mean? Overall stream, niggas is not getting money off these streams. That's for one. For two, the originality. Everybody coming out, you know what I mean? You got these light voiced young niggas coming out singing on every damn track. Sing, rap, and whatever, you know what I mean? Drill music, oh man, that's something else within itself that's just taking a lot of young boys out. A lot of niggas getting indicted, niggas getting killed, you know what I'm saying? I can't see hip hop lasting another 3 years in this state. I'm not saying that it can't be saved and resurrected, but the rate is going down, man. Nah. Then you got people like Gillie, the old heads, you know what I'm saying? They talking about the awards and how they giving out the awards, how they juking motherfuckers, you know what I mean? I can't see hip hop lasting that much longer, man. For real. What was funny to me, Jim Jones, I made a video about this. Jim Jones, man, he said, yo, I kill any rapper in my era, and he still calling niggas out. Any rapper in my era that's from my era. What do you say, 100,000? I got 100,000, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't fucking with me. And I agree. But the thing is, Jim, in your era, you wasn't fucking with niggas. You know what I mean? In your time when you first came in with Cam and them, nobody, you was just Cam hype man. You know what I'm saying? The game changed. You kept up with the, the time. But all them niggas had their times. Like you talking about, you mean tell me you think you could stand it with a nigga like Mace, Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes? Yeah, I mean, these is dudes from your era. You know what I mean? A couple of them dudes was there a little bit before you. But Jim Jones, you know what I mean? Came out what? 96, 97, and then 96. I say 97, 98. Cameron came out. And Jim was, I think he had a verse on the album. But niggas knew his name. Niggas knew who he was. But you ain't start taking rap seriously to like the early 2000s. Like, so all that, you know what I mean? Niggas from my era ain't fucking with me. I mean, I appreciate it. Like, you know what I mean? It calls for good conversation. Yeah, I mean, it's good for hip hop, but like, let's be real. You know what I mean? Nobody was checking for you back in the day. But yeah, back to what I was saying. The awards, you know what I'm saying? It's dudes that been putting in work. I don't really listen to albums like that no more. So I couldn't tell you who have a poppin' hip hop album right now. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. I know niggas put out singles, niggas put out videos, shit like that. You know what I mean? Here and there, but I can't say, I don't know the last time I listened to an album. Last time I checked, Drake. And it's like the motherfucking #1 selling artist in the game. His last album they said was trash. I ain't even get a chance to listen to it. And this is Drake, the people's choice. You know what I mean? He's the people's choice. And they saying his album was trash. So it's like, what that say about hip hop, man? Come on. We gotta resurrect this shit. Then we got the bloggers. You know what I mean? The bloggers that's constantly attacking the rappers. You know what I'm saying? You got some rappers attacking the other rapper. The rap niggas like B1, you know what I'm saying? Coming for Meek Mill and Jim Jones and Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? So like hip hop is like divided right now. We need a real resurrection, a real savior to come save this shit, man. You know what I mean? It can't be a nigga like my age. I'm 40. Happy belated birthday. Type happy belated to me, man. My birthday was February 21st. A couple days ago. I ain't do nothing for my birthday. What I did do, I went down Kensington and Allegheny. You know what I mean? That's the most roughest, the most poverty-stricken place in Philadelphia. You know what I mean? If you're not from Philly, you know about Kensington. You know what I mean? It's a place where it's like, the people call it zombie land. You know what I mean? You know, I went down Kensington and Allegheny, and I gave out food to the people that's in need. That's what I wanted to do for my birthday. You know what I mean? It felt good. And that's something that I'm going to continue doing on a regular basis because those people down there, they need help, man. And most of them ain't even thinking about food half the time because they chasing that high. So, you know what I mean? It felt good for me to go down there. You know what I mean? They really appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? So I tell everybody, I encourage everybody that, you know what I mean, that just go help somebody. Help people in need, man. Whenever you get a chance. You ain't got to be rich to help people in need. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I did for my B-Day. So happy related to me, man. I'm the big 40 now. I'm the 40 club. You know what I mean? So, I'm moving different. I'm trying to move a little different, man. But it's going to take somebody that's young, a fresh face. I hope I be the nigga that find him or her. Because I'm sorry, no disrespect to Ice Spice and what's the other one name? Shorty Red, whatever her name is. All them, like, they not it. They not it, man. They ain't gonna be the ones to bring rap game back, man. The way it's going, like those are the people that's milking the game, making these songs and shit that's, you know what I'm saying, misleading all young women and men and women, you know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that's just in it for the money. They're gonna get their check in a couple years. You ain't gonna hear from them no more. But you know who I do like out of all of them? I like the girl, what's her name from New York? The young girl. Somebody type in there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Scarlett. I like her. I believe she'll last in the game. Like, now when they start giving out awards to people like that, you know what I'm saying? I could say, oh, okay, yeah, I mean, respect it a little bit. You know what I mean? Respect the award system. I never really give a fuck about the awards. It's not that I don't give a fuck about the awards. I ain't give a fuck about certain awards, like the Grammys and shit like that. I never felt like that was for us. You know what I'm saying? So why not bring back shit like the Source Awards? You know what I'm saying? You remember they had the Soul Train Awards, Soul Train Hip Hop Awards. They had the Source Awards. I ain't too big on the BET Awards either. I watched the BET Award for the ciphers. To keep it 100. And just the performances and shit, but I can give a fuck who win an award or not, you know what I mean? And I feel like guys like Jay-Z and Dr. Dre, I mean the pioneers of this shit, they got the bags, like, you know what I'm saying? Dudes like them, shit, come together and make an award to show your appreciation for the youngers. Like, we don't need their acceptance. Why the fuck we gotta feel like we gotta be accepted by them? And that, you know what I mean? That determines who we are. I forgot who it was. It was Luda. Luda was on Drink Champs not too long ago. And he said he won his first Grammy. That's when he felt like he made it. I'm like, damn, this nigga sold all them records. Like, he was considered the top, and like at the top 10, one of the top 10 within his like first 2-3 years in the rap game. And it took you 10 years to win a Grammy. So you mean to tell me all that time, in between time, you ain't feel like you made it? You done made millions of dollars until you got that Grammy? Come on, man. Yeah, he said he won that award, right? So when he didn't win the award, you know, he felt like, all right, I'm going to go back in the lab. I'm going to make this album. This album, I got to win this award. So he won the award. And when he went backstage, he said backstage, they didn't have like different rooms. They had curtains, you know what I mean? Like, everybody had section and it was curtains like blocked off, and then it was like the next people, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah, I won the award. I finally won, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, shut the fuck up. Everybody ain't win an award. Like, whoa. He said he turned the curtain back. It was motherfucking Justin Timberlake screaming, shut the fuck up. The ball's on him, man. But that show you, like, the awards, it mean a lot. I guess when you get to a certain level, once you get so you could sell millions and millions and millions of records, but once you get to a certain level, that it's like money don't mean. It's like the motherfuckers playing in the NFL or the NBA. They can win all the games and shit like that, but until you win that championship and get that ring, you know what I mean, or that Super Bowl and get that ring, you feel like you ain't complete. You know what I mean? Even though them motherfuckers been in the game, retired, they good for life, some made good investments, they never got that ring, they feel like they just didn't complete something in their life. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of sad. Then when you get one ring, you want another ring. You know what I'm saying? It's like nothing is never good enough. Then you want to be the nigga with the most rings. Why do we operate like that, man? It's I guess it's just greed. Us as humans, I guess it's just greed. You know what I mean? We always want more. We never satisfied. And you can be the best at what you do, but until you get that motherfucking ring or you get that Grammy, You feel like your work ain't done. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. If y'all go through my catalog, I guarantee y'all go through my music catalog on any streaming site, I promise you, y'all probably say, damn, this is some of the best music I ever heard. And I'm not just saying that because it's me. For the people that know me and know what I do, they know. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be like, yo, people that didn't like ever get a chance to listen to my music, if y'all was to go stream my shit, y'all would say, I promise you, y'all would say, yo, this is some of the best music I ever heard. Why the fuck boy ain't on? Because it's politics. You know what I'm saying? It's politics. Short story, man. I mean, I'm going to keep it 100. Short story. When back in the day, I was a part of a group called, this was like in the early 2000s, 2001, 2000, all the way up from early 2000, from 2000 to maybe like 2003, 2004, I want to say. I was a part of a group. Name of our group was FU, Forever United, but it stood for FU, fuck you, take it how you want or whatever, you know what I mean, FU. We was independent, you know what I mean? It was four of us. It was me, it was my homie Boss, it was my man Twiz, and it was my man Lodge. But it was other people that, you know what I mean, that was with us too. But we was the four, you know what I'm saying? But we was all solo artists, but we, you know, came together and did these group projects. We did we finished two mixtapes. It was FU Volume 1, Volume 2 that hit the streets. We had a single that was out. They was playing it on the radio. When we finished about 2 albums, we was about to drop an album, but we was looking for distribution because we felt like, all right, we got 2 mixtapes out. That's killing it. You know what I mean? We buzzing, got shit on the radio. We was chasing a distribution deal. Nobody was never thinking about, and I don't know why, nobody was never thinking about like, yo, one of us get signed or all of us get a solo deal and come back and do this. We was not thinking like that. We seen motherfuckers like Cash Money, Rockefeller, all them, they got distribution money because we had the money behind us. We had niggas with money. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man G, he's a millionaire. You know what I mean? We had the money back in us. So we was everywhere where these artists were. All the events, all the studios, every city, we was pulling up. Niggas knew who we was. Even if the fans didn't know who we were, the rappers, your favorite rappers, especially from that era, they know us. You know what I mean? I tried to avoid, I was cool as shit with Big Star, Too Raw for the Streets. Now, you know that whole era when niggas was bombing shit on the DVDs. You know what I mean? Bad to Win, just bombing shit when you had your Joey Jahaz, you had Reed Dollars, Meek Mill, Eddie Mars, Rain Man, all these dudes, Cree Forge, Cicero, that era, that's the era I'm from. Now, a lot of y'all, everybody know these names, you know what I mean? But you probably wouldn't know those streets. But they all know those streets, you know what I'm saying? Because you know why? While everybody was doing that, I tried to avoid that, you know what I'm saying? I tried to avoid the camera as much as possible because I was going in another direction. I didn't want to be a part of that circle, like everybody doing the DVD shit, you know what I'm saying, spitting this shit on camera. I'm going the independent route, you know what I mean? Plus, I was taking a lot of notes from niggas like Jay-Z. I learned less is more. The less you're seen, the more people want you, want to hear your shit. So they would hear the music, but a lot of people ain't know my face. This was before the internet like that, you know what I mean? The internet was around, but it wasn't no YouTube, it wasn't no Instagram, no Twitter, no Facebook, none of that. You know what I mean? You had to go on the streets and battle niggas. You know what I'm saying? Every day we had to battle niggas. Like it was crazy. So I say all that to say, these rappers that were signed, some of these, now I don't even want to say some of their names, But y'all probably catch a hint. Like my guys used to be with these dudes in Rough Rider Studio and shit like that. I even went to the Rough Rider Studio, D Block Studio. I did something with Styles P. But these dudes that were signed, everybody was knowing their names on motherfucking they was on radio, they was on mixtapes, DJ Clue, all the mixtapes. Everybody knew these guys. They doing shows. These niggas was like broke. He had shit. My homie told me one time he went up in the studio, he had some Kentucky Fried Chicken, and his mouth was watering. Like he just gave him the chicken. Like they were so hungry because niggas had these niggas in the studio. Like, yo, right. And if they wanted something to eat, they had to fill out a slip. Like, okay, you got McDonald's today, you had Burger King yesterday. Yeah, all that shit is coming out your shit. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is sometimes the fame isn't everything. Cause somebody brought it to my attention. They kept saying it. It was like, dope, you're in a better position than the niggas that signed right now. You're in a way better position. You probably got more money than these niggas. I never thought about that because I'm like, but damn, I don't really know it's like that. We trying to get on. But I did songs with like a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of goats. A lot of well-known people in the city at that time, you know what I'm saying? You know, so, but after we decided to call it quits or whatever, everybody went their own way, you know what I'm saying? You know, we started making kids and families and niggas got jobs, niggas was in the streets heavy. So, you know, the music shit became like something that I just did just cause. It wasn't like when I got out of high school. When I got out of high school, I was chasing that dream. I was chasing that hip hop dream, for real. I wanted it. But I wasn't chasing a deal. We was chasing that distribution. You know what I'm saying? We was really chasing the distribution. We wanted that shit. But I say all that to say, I put my all into my music and making my music even to this day. So if you go through my catalog, you'll probably say, yo, this is some of the best music I ever heard. If you listen to Reintroduction, that's the name of my album, Reintroduction, just go listen to it. I'm guarantee you, it's 10 songs in there. I guarantee you it won't be a song that you have to skip. You know what I'm saying? It's not a song you have to skip. I got a few features, a few people from Philly on there. Go check it out. I'll drop that album 2021. My first independent album ever. Like I said, I did albums and mixtapes with my squad. I did little shit on the streets, little promo shit, my own shit, but I never did an official, paperwork right, all production, everything right, everything belonged to me, album out of my own pocket. I never did that. I did that in 2021. I gave myself a budget and I went hard. It took me 30 grand to do my own album. 30 grand, you know what I'm saying? I didn't make nothing back, but I don't regret it though, because like that's something I always wanted to do, and it's some of the best music that you will ever hear, hands down. Are you going to Beanie Siegel? Oh, well, shit, I already read that. I don't know why that shit, like, it popped back up. Like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's some of the best music, bro, any of y'all will ever hear. Hands down. You know what I mean? So, like, when it comes to that award shit and all that, I don't let that shit define, like, who I am as an artist. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how many people know me. You know what I mean? How many people don't know me? I know what I'm capable of. And, you know, it just wasn't meant for me, especially at that time, to be, one of those signed artists. I ain't gonna say, I can't really say it wasn't meant. It's not something that I wanted. You know what I mean? But sometimes I do feel like I cheated a lot of people out of music that they should have been listening to and shit that they should have heard. Niggas never heard me. I'm sure I could have been one of the ones that changed the game if I would have decided to say, you know what, I'm going to go try to sign with Rockefeller, which I'm glad I didn't now, because Rockefeller had like a lot of people, especially a lot of people that didn't get a chance to put out the album. But if I would have like, yo, I'm gonna go try to get this deal with Def Jam or G Unit or somebody at that time, and I had the opportunity, Violator, like I had the opportunity to sign J Records. You know what I mean? I really had the opportunity. But I always said at that time, around that time, man, I loved Cash Money for some reason. I was like, yo, I want to be one of the first Philly artists on Cash Money. And then next thing you know, Gillie was over there. I was like, oh, well, I'm like, if somebody come with a record deal that's worth it, I will sign. But we trying to get the distribution. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be signing niggas. I ain't trying to be up under a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So that was our goal. You know what I mean? Getting that distribution. That's the story of FU, man. You know what I'm saying? FU Records. Niggas still hit me up today like, yo, you got in those FU mixtapes? You know, I'll be like, no, man. If you can find one, let me know. That's how dope them shits was. I mean, raw, you talking about raw spitting. Nigga, you name any motherfucking rapper from that era. You know what I mean? We was killing shit. We had name, they'll tell you, oh yeah, I battled dope. Niggas wasn't no fucking slouch. Bugsy, you know what I mean? Shout out to Bugsy, 58th Street. I wouldn't say we really battled, but we had a little cipher. I killed it. You know what I'm saying? But we used to always have ciphers. But one of the first ciphers was we was over old head boy Nard crib. He had some turntables. And they from 58 from Greenway. I'm from 53rd. So, we sometimes we would meet up at different spots, the best spitters in the neighborhood, and just rap. You know what I mean? They'd put on beats, turntables, all that shit, and we would tape ourselves and get it in. If them tapes still around, I don't even got a tape deck, but I wish I can find somebody that got a tape. I would go out and buy one just to hear some of that shit from back in the day, man. I spit with the best of them. But the main nigga, and I know if I probably said this before, but I'm going to say it again. That's how y'all know I ain't bullshitting. One of the main niggas who made me step my game up all the way is the real Meek Mill from Non-Brigade. Shout out to Non-Brigade. The real Meek Mill. You know what I mean? He ended up, real Meek Mill was about to blow, man. They had that song on Smash with Freeway that was rocking, but he ended up getting locked up. He did like 4 or 5 years. And around that time, Meek Mill came up. Yeah, but I was like 14 and Meek was like, the real Meek Mill was like 16 at the time. And you know what I mean? We was up in, we was in somebody's house. I can't remember, but it was a lot of rappers coming through there. A lot of rappers, known rappers, but Meek Mill came in there. You know what I mean? He had his Non-Brigade jacket on. And, he was like 16, spitting like a grown man, but he was young. He had that swag. You know what I mean? And I remember him telling me, because I was rapping, right? He was bopping. But I remember he turned to me, he was like, young boy, nigga, let these niggas hear you. Give it your all, your energy. You know what I mean? It's about your energy. You know what I mean? Niggas, you say you won't always win niggas over with your energy. When he said that, I went home and I started practicing and I seen what he was doing, that aggression. He had that DMX aggression, but he was a young nigga, like 16. Man, I took what he said with the lyrics that I had, and within a week, man, I was killing everything. Any rapper stepped my way, man. Like, let's go. Let's go. Those was the days, man. I hate to bring y'all down memory lane, but fuck it. It's my channel, so what? You know what I mean? But, yeah, man. I don't know. Like I said, man, as his artists, let's not let these awards and shit determine who we are as artists, because I know who I am. And I know what I'm capable of. I got $1 million fucking hits. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make $1 million, but I know I got hit records. Go through my, you know what I mean? Just go through my archive. Just type in Doe Streets, DOESTREETZ. You know what I mean? Listen to the songs I got streaming. I got songs that's not streaming. If you really want to listen to some shit, I'll give y'all a link. You know what I'm saying? And that's under my it's under another name just for me, that when I want to listen to some shit, you know what I mean? I know my shit gonna always be there because I ain't got no CDs and that shit no more, you know what I mean? Times change. So I loaded up a lot of music that's not streaming onto that on SoundCloud under another name so I can always, you know what I mean, hear my shit when I want to, but I got some shit. Got some crazy shit. Who want to hear some shit? I'll play some shit right now. Type 1 if y'all want to hear something. If y'all want to hear a little something, something. Matter of fact, this is what we gonna do, right? Hold on 1 second. This is how we gonna do this. This is how we gonna do this. Damn, hold up. No. It's the wrong page. Alright. Let y'all know I ain't no motherfucking slouch. I'll let y'all hear like a little freestyle real quick. You know what I mean? It's an old drink. Let y'all hear it.
Those streets rap beast on any rap beat, flexible flow, lyrical athlete. I never came down, still high from last week. Niggas green, we gorilling it, waving they flags deep. I always school my youngest, they listen when I preach in these streets, but they much rather hear it to the beat. Police on feet, trying to stop crime, but we just switch up, they can't dead minds. Hit me on the Gmail, thosestreets.com, but don't talk reckless, they intercept lines. I like when the rappers spit an indirect line, cause it show me they a bitch on the com. Fag like they pop. Walk with a switch like they mom. For a spit, make them lose a dish from his spine. Pussy niggas don't know a chick from they palm. Hot shit, everything I spit be the bomb. Toxic, daily, leaving with no options. No choices, the voices to form opinions. Can't talk about the life unless you caught up in it. Judge tried to label me as some sort of menace. Like AWACS belong in a straitjacket. They might find your body somewhere where the lake at. Duct taping back in the woods where the snakes at. Learn from old cats in the hood with the A-tracks. How to be a gentleman without wildin'. You know my motto, live silent or die violent. All alone, spark a Capone and start vibing. Easily the spot in my hood and y'all hiding. On the road to the riches, gotta talk the cold during business cause the poles might listen in. Third party, I can hear the echo, especially when you dealing with a track phone or a metro. Niggas is grimy, bitches is foul. If you gon' let her milk, you should just give her the cow. Might as well put a ring on to give her a vow. And the only thing you trying to do is give her a smile. God said love, he never said trust. So curse the man who won't praise those like us. Big told y'all that niggas bleed, but see I'm from another bloodline. I'm from a different breed, and you can tell by the way I talk, the way I walk, my train of thought, I'm something else. Run for help when I spaz out, I'm on the cash route. Watch my dust when I mash out.
It's a little something. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's only one person to hear. It's just me and you then. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. That's all I wanted y'all to hear. Little something. I'm out, man. This is Woke and Ready TV. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Peace and love. Alright. How the hell I get out of here? Alright, y'all. Peace and love.